coming out of my senior year of high school of football, I decided I definitely wanted to play college football, and I had considered a lot of schools in the Northwest, but my dad always mentioned College of Idaho, and I never even gave it a glance really. And once they hired head coach Michael Morosky, I decided to come out and visit for his little speech, and just listening to him talk, I wanted to get to know more about him and more about the college. So I came out here for a visit, talked to him for about 2-3 hours, toured the campus, and fell in love with it. His philosophy and his ideas about getting this program started, along with Marty Hawley, both those guys have a very strong sense of how to have a successful program. So I wanted to be a big part of that. At first, I honestly didn't want to stay in state to play football. I wanted to go out of state, kind of explore a little bit. But as I sat back and thought about it after I made my decision, I think it's very cool that kids I went to high school with, my family all in Boise, they all get to come out and watch me play at the same time. So it's definitely a great feeling to know that my friends and family are close by, and I will be able to keep in touch with them more than I would out of state. Remember the Name by Fort Minor. Well, ever since I was little, growing up, Optimist football in Boise, I always wanted to return the ball. I always wanted to return kicks, punts. So I've never really had that fear in my mind of dropping the ball or catching the ball and getting hit right away. I've always just kind of had that mentality, once I get the ball, I want to make a play with it, and I can make moves to where I can get through and get to the end zone. That's someone I want to be. I want to be that guy returning the kick in that opening game, and I want to take it all the way to the house. That's something I want to do. I'm going to work on that. I'm not going to ask coach to be the return guy. I'm going to work for it. It was our opening game against Skyview High School, and my junior year, they were our last game, and we lost to them by 1 point, going for 2. And so all summer long, the whole team, we had just been priding on getting that win against Skyview. And it was halftime, and it was, I think, 14-14. And we were sitting there, I was kind of sitting there thinking, something's got to happen. Someone's got to make a play. And I remember when that punt was kicked, it was a roller. And I picked it up, and luckily they missed me a few times. And I was able to break through there, and I scored, so I put us up by a touchdown. And I remember going out to the ref after going to the next defensive series, and the ref saying to me, "You tired?" And I said, "Yeah, a little bit." And then 3 downs later, sure enough, kicks another punt, takes a right bounce, take it back again. And it was just one of those surreal moments, kind of, because I'd been dreaming to get that win all summer long. And it was just one of those things that made you so happy to know that you helped your team win that game. What excites me the most is coming in, people telling me, "Oh, this is a really great college, you're going to learn a lot there." And then getting here and getting into the classes and actually seeing, wow, this is going to push me to my limits, which is what I wanted to happen. And the science department they have here is spectacular, and the professors they have are extremely smart. So it made me super excited to know I'm going to a college that will actually get me to that successful level when I'm out of college. If you want to have a successful football career, you will want to come here, and you will want to work for this program. So I strongly suggest that if you want to have success and play football at the same time, you go to the College of Idaho.